Okay, so this is y-intercept form. Y-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. This is the only equation you really need to know for linear algebra. Okay, I know there's point slope and all that stuff, but you don't need it. There used to be actually 4 formulas, and now they've basically narrowed it down to 2. I don't even know why they kept point slope. I think just to make more chapters, to fill up the chapters, because it's really pointless. So I would rather use this than point slope any day. But for this one, they want you to do slope-intercept form. Now that just means put it in y equals mx plus b form. So you have a y equals. Okay? So right away, all I need to do is move this guy over here. Right? And the x goes in front, right? So it's just y equals negative 2x plus 5. And I'm done. That was easy. Now, how did I get there? Right? I did my little trick, right? I took this and I put the opposite OPP. How can I explain it, right? Always going to be using these opposites a lot. Opposites, flip it, smack it, all this stuff, right? Linear algebra uses this flipping of finding the reciprocal all the time. Finding the opposite reciprocal, okay, for perpendiculars, okay? Moving things, you use the opposite. And the reason why we're using the opposite is because when I move this x, I always move it by adding the opposite. The opposite of 2 is minus 2x. So if I do that to both sides, that's how come this 2 became negative. That's it. So if you know that's what you're going to do, after you do it 100 times, you don't have to write minus 2x. You can just move it and change the sign. By next year, this is where I think you should be. Next year in Algebra 2, you should be at this point. Just move it. Change the sign. It's easy, right? Now, here's the thing. With this one, if I move this guy over and I change the sign, that's kind of weird, right? Because then I'm going to have negative 3x plus 3x minus 4 is equal to y. Well, what is negative 3x plus 3x? 0. Right? And 0 minus 4? So that is the equation. Right? Does that make sense to everyone? Just moving the opposite to this side. Okay? And if there's another x on that side, add it to it. It's no big deal. Just add it to it. Okay? And that's problem. That's 4.6, page 309, 1 and 3. Oh, sorry.